All right, right now I'm going to tell you how to completely change yourself. Like, completely change yourself. Like, of course, it's not like एक दिन में हो जाएगा. You won't just if change yourself in one day, but this method that I'm gonna tell you right now will absolutely it'll help you to get consistent in changing yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you change your body when you go to the gym. This and like you sometimes you don't feel like doing it. So this method will help you like get consistent in doing work, consistent in going to the gym, and this is actually very easy to do. Like, it's really not that hard, and so let's get started. Let me help you improve. First, I want to. So I'm guessing that everyone, like most people who are watching this video, basically 90%, I hope, do wish to become like a more masculine man. Like, no man wants to be very feminine, even if they say it like inside their core values, inside like the deep inside the brain, they know they want to be masculine because that's what men are made to be. They are made to be tough. They're made to be like hard, strong men, and they have to be masculine. So, let me just tell you the virtues of masculinity. So, first is us masculine man. We are always focused on our work. Like, like it's basically like you wake up first thing in the morning and you think about work, and you think about what work you're gonna do the next day, last thing at night. Last thing at night, the thing you think is what you're gonna do, what work you're gonna do the next day. And you spend like most of the day working, whether it be your study, your business, or just gym. That is also work. You are working on yourself. It is all work. These are all good habits, good work. Even reading books, you are continuously working on yourself and improving yourself. All that is work, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That is work. So us men, we are focused on working on our work to become like the strongest, most successful versions of ourselves. And why? Let me tell you why this is because it is ingrained. This is in our primal, like, this is like from old age that we want to survive. We want our heritage, our family line to survive. So we need to spread our seed, basically. And we want to attract women. All that is natural. If you are like a teenager who wants to like get a girlfriend, and like, it's completely normal. There's nothing wrong with it. You want to attract women. So that is like the core. That's why we work so hard. That's why we want to get successful, so that we get the respect from other women, and attraction from women, and respect from other men. That is why that is why we work so hard. And if you are not working hard, if you're like the modern man, if you're like the weak feminine, like, 9 to 5 job, you don't go to the gym, you don't read books, you play video games, you watch YouTube, you know the normal man, it's because that is what we have been conditioned to be in this society. And there's no denying it. It's not exactly even your fault. You were instilled these values when you were just a child, and you didn't know what was right and what was wrong. But like, now you have grown up, you probably know that, oh, this is wrong, and you want to become like a strong man who no one can restrict, no woman can tie down. You know what I mean. So this will help you do that. You want to become masculine, you want to become like a strong hard man. This method, I'm going to tell you this, and it has literally changed my life. It has. You won't believe it, but it has changed my life for so much for the better. Like, it's it's truly amazing. I did not realize how valuable this method is. So basically, this might sound very underwhelming, but you have to believe. You have to believe in yourself. Now, you might be thinking, like, oh my god, this is bullshit. Like, what will believing do? Like, I have to go out and do work and all. What will believing do? Not, and like, it's not like you might again, but the thing is, belief is extremely important. Like, belief is of the utmost importance. Now, what I'm gonna tell you from my personal experience, how belief has changed my life. So, basically, I was going out about in my self improvement in like a random way. I was just trying to improve like I was just trying to improve like the best I could, like trying to get trying to do bit of work, do meditation, reading and all that. And like I was trying, and but I didn't really believe I could do it. Like I knew subconsciously I was believing that I was like a weak feminine man, and I was the one who was trying to improve, trying to become strong. That is what I believed. And do you know the classic example? Like, two guys walk into a bar. One guy says that they offer drinks. One guy says, "No, I'm trying to quit drinking," and the other guy says, "No, I don't drink." So we all know that the latter will prevail in his goal to not drink, while the guy who identifies himself as a person who is trying to quit drinking will most likely fall back to drinking, because he doesn't believe that he has quit drinking. He doesn't believe that he has quit being an alcoholic. He is simply trying to. And belief is extremely important. So you have to believe that you are a strong, hardworking masculine man. And by masculine man, you don't have to imagine yourself as like a hard, muscle bound, six pack abs man. You don't. Masculinity is an energy. It is not a physical form. It is represented in a physical form with the form of strong men, but it is essentially an energy. So if you look at Elon Musk, he's not like a ripped, he's not shredded, but he is extremely successful because he has worked so hard. He has used his masculine drive to raise his level of success and his level of fame. That is like the core thing. You don't have to imagine yourself. Like I am in no way like I don't have the best body. Like I barely have any. I have no abs. I've got a bit of a belly. I have very thin arms. Like I've got pretty thin arms, and I'm not very strong. But that doesn't stop me from believing that I am a masculine man. I believe that because masculine man means focused on your work. So let me tell you my personal experience. I don't know when, I don't exactly remember when it was, but I just decided to start believing that I am a strong masculine man. I can do my work. I can crush all of this work with ease, because that is what I was born to do. That is what I will do, and I will not fail. I will attract women. I also believe that I am attractive to women. I will attract women, but they are not the primary focus. They're not even the secondary focus. I am masculine. My first focus is my work. That is my primary focus. Secondary focus might be my family, my friends, or going to the gym. Women come after that. I believed that I was strong. That is exactly what results showed. My grades, they went up. They went like up. Okay, like uh, so basically this was, I started believing in like a gap, a space between two exams. So one exam I had, I got extremely bad marks. Like uh, so they were out of the exams were out of 80 marks, 70 and 80 marks, and basically I got probably less than 50%. I did very bad in those exams compared to like some of my previous performances. And then I started believing in myself. I i was like, yes, I can do this. I'm strong. I can do this. It's nothing for me. I literally just have to sit down. I have to study for like 2 hours, and I will do it. That's so easy for me to do. My grades skyrocketed. I was hitting like 80, 90% in the next exam. Like I know like not even the full marks haven't been revealed yet, and there are still like a few subjects left, but I already know that I'm gonna get good because I worked hard on my studies, because I'm a strong man. What do you think? I will prevail in my work. And I used to be quite feminine. I used to like wake up. I used to think, oh yes, woman. Like I might talk to a nice girl today. I might do this. I might do that. And to be fair, like sometimes I still do that. I'm a teenager. It's normal. It's normal for you also. But I'm much more focused on my work than I used to be. Like now, literally, if the first thing I wake up and I think, okay, I have to shower quickly. I have to do 10 push-ups quickly so I can get to my studies. That's and last thing sleep. Before I sleep, I think, okay, I'm gonna wake up at like 5:30 tomorrow. I'm gonna do 2 hours of study, all that. So you can see how much progress I've made. I've become much more masculine, more confident either. Like if you caught me 2 3 months ago trying to make this video, I'd be speaking much more softly. I wouldn't be able to. I don't even know if I'd been able to look into the camera properly. So belief is key. You must believe in yourself to make yourself stronger. I am living proof of the fact that belief can literally change your life for the better or the worse. And I so hope that you choose it for the better.